Oh, it's actually started now.
Welcome to the Rovers Pod Drive.
Yeah, live pod drive.
I've invented a new one.
I bet it's fucked up again and no one will go.
If anybody is listening, send in questions, because I have nothing to say. Nothing. We won. We move on.
I'm not happy with the way we won.
I am happy that we won.
Would you prefer to win differently?
I always prefer to win differently. I always end the day thinking out to myself, if I had won differently.
I'll put the chat on. I haven't put the chat on.
Oh, there's no chat. Right, send in your questions again.
Come on, love.
Oh, they're coming down here now.
Pull out. What can I do? Get a bus round there, love! I'm out. What's that, what?
No.
I heard a noise.
It was the guy outside going, whoa! Yep, so we...
Yeah, so who was your man of the match then?
Man of the match for me was Lenny Ham.
Lenny Ham?
He was a formidable force at the back.
I know Dak can get it, just because it's Dak and he scored. I don't think anyone played better than anyone else, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? There was no one standout player.
Yeah, there was no like Ronaldo of the team.
Yeah.
There was no talisman, world beater, record breaker. None of them.
Well, you've got your window open.
Yeah, why? What?
It's confusing me where these voices are coming from so loud and clear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you've not got your thing.
Oh, right. Whoa, slightly warm out. What's going on?
Really?
I felt it for a second then. Yeah, still getting a little bit colder now, I think. Oh, right.
Jesus.
Someone's been faffing.
Faffing. You're a faffer. Yeah, so no one's going to be watching this.
Oh, we've had a question.
No, we haven't.
Has Andy done the right thing? Buying a new iPhone?
No, he hasn't.
No.
No, it's not even a debatable question. I'm sorry, that's a silly question from where I said that.
Oh, right.
You made a bad choice.
You've offended the listeners. Apparently there are 0 of them.
It never updates that.
Oh,
even
right.
When there were people listening and posting questions.
Yeah, post some questions.
I think it's because it messed up again.
Yeah.
Ah!
So who do we play next?
I don't know. The next home game is Luton, I think.
Luton. Is that next Saturday or a couple of weeks? I think it's a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next home game. End up month. Oh, look at this talk in his MX-5.
You've offended everyone that got the MX-5.
Well, sorry MX-5 owners. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I was hoping to hold it in, but yeah.
I thought it was going to be silent.
But no. Ended up being like Oblivion.
Is that supposed to be ripped?
Yeah.
No, that's not, is
it?
Surely.
I might wear my jeans into Oblivion and they're like, no, that's a new design, it's a style. Yep, so Mowbray's changed the team up a bit today, started with a different team, different formation, different tactics, seemed to work, we kept the ball well. What's his face played alright, Buckley did a little bit of alright. And then we reverted back to old towards the end and yep, we conquered.
Commander and conquer.
That's it.
I think the first half, although we kept the ball, we didn't do anything with it. But the second half we kept the ball but then actually looked like we could score. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Because the first half, I never thought we were going to score, not the way we were playing.
No, it was just pass back, pass back,
Yeah.
pass back. Pass around the 15 defenders that we had.
Did Burnley draw?
Oh!
No.
I'll ignore it, I wasn't going to.
Did Burnley draw then?
Burnley ended up drawing in the end. It was 1-1 against whoever they were playing, but Burnley scored in the 91st minute.
Oh.
Bolton lost
just
6-1 against Rotherham.
Close. Imagine going up like after 4 minutes, 1-0 up. And then
Yeah.
6 goals.
That's it. They're getting used to it now though, aren't they, I think?
Poor Bolton.
Oh.
It's all Bill Burr when you get in, yeah?
Yep. Bill Burr tonight.
Straight away.
Bill Burr, I don't think we're speaking away.
What are you doing?
Bill
Just
Burr.
go through! You're a little scooter, just go through!
Jesus. Bill Burr comedy special on Netflix.
What's he called? Paper Panda? Somewhere.
Who? What, the show?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
Paper or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think this is... Sorry, not sure what happened there. But it's good to know that someone's listening. So if you are listening, send in like your thoughts on what your thoughts are on the game. You know, do you think we could have done a little bit better? I thought in the first half we could have done a bit more with the ball. And obviously as soon as we got the goal we knew the game was going to change. Because Millwall had to be a bit more attacking. But yeah, I thought the fact that we didn't really have any, I don't know, Armstrong didn't really do an awful lot up front, did he? To be fair. Reading away next, yes you're right. Reading away next. I'm not really sure how Reading are doing. But again, as always, another tough test going away to Reading. It'll be interesting to see what he'll do with the squad, because I think that squad was set up for Millwall. I think it's not something he'll play every week. I don't think. 3 Let me know how you think 3 defenders went at the back. I thought it was just a lot of like trying to keep possession, passing sideways between the back 3, struggling to go forward effectively anyway. So yeah, let me know what you thought of playing a back 3. Yeah, I think we're up to 11th now, which is it isn't too bad considering, you know, it wasn't the best of starts. I don't know whether I'd call us a playoff team, to be honest. Maybe if we get some form throughout the season. I think we're still missing something up front, although it was good to score 2 goals. But yeah, I don't think Gallagher brought the impact again. Don't think he impacted the game. Didn't do enough with the ball when he got it. I know he was moved around a little bit throughout the game. He started off on the wing, then up front. I think he started off at the wing, did he? Sure he did. Started off on the wing and then went up front. I just think he could do more, or we need him to do more. And then Rothwell again. Couple of little sparks from Rothwell, but just a little bit more. I think he made it a good pass into Dak. Dak just couldn't turn and get it under control. Who was the other one? Travis didn't really have enough time to do anything. But I thought Buckley had a decent game. Whether Mowbray didn't and he took him off at half time for that reason, or it was purely just to change the team up a little bit, being 1-0 up, I don't know. Felt unfair that he only got 45 minutes to be honest. Benno only 110% all the way through. Obviously switching from wing back to right back towards the end. Yeah, I don't know who I'd really pick for the man of the match, to be honest. I thought Dak could have done a little bit more with the ball at times. It wasn't the perfect performance, we got the result, so it's good to know that I think we could have got a lot more out of the performance, but yet we still got a win and two goals and a clean sheet, so it's positive in that sense. You know, Millwall caused us problems at times. I thought they could have quite easily got a goal if they were a bit more clinical. You know, they had enough chances to draw the game, to be fair, if not win it. So we had them have too many chances, and I'm sure that's something Mowbray will probably look at. Is especially in the first half, they were running towards the goal unchallenged at times, and although they were having long shots, it's still a risk. Like Williams' goal was fantastic. Yeah, I was screaming for him to shoot, to hit it. But it's like I said before in the pre-match show. Just hit the ball, you know. Pass it into the box. If you get that chance, just have a shot. You know, and we did a few times, you know, and one fell in. And it's the same for the other team. They might do it a few times and one would fall in for them. But yeah, if you're listening, let me know your comments on the game, what you thought. Could we have done a bit better? Are you happy? And who was your man of the match? Be interesting to see if everyone picks Dak. Obviously he got his goal, which was good. Not much more to say. Walton was I think that was our goalkeepers are always so active, you know, having the ball passed back all the time, and I think that's the massive difference between him and Raya, where Raya would just absolutely leather it and it'd end up anywhere, and Walton is able to just he he's calmer. I think maybe he's just able to take his time and pick out a pass rather than just hoofing it up. And he just gets up for balls, doesn't he, and collects it, and nice and safe. No idea who or if anyone is listening. Don't think anyone's commented. You know, let me know if you are listening. Thoughts on the game, thoughts on the season so far. Obviously, are we, I want to say 5-6 games in now? What are your thoughts? Obviously things have got a little bit better from the beginning, picking up wins, picking up clean sheets. You know, what would you do next game? What are your thoughts on how you would line up the squad against Reading away? Would you go with the same starting lineup, 3 at the back? I thought Tosin had a decent game. Don't think he really did anything wrong. There's a lot of times where we let the ball bounce around. You know, we give them chances that we shouldn't have. But I don't know whose fault that is. Whose fault it was. Sorry. Seeming no one is commenting. I don't think anyone's actually watching it. I think when it's there, 17 minutes, it's alright, not bad. 2-0 victory, clean sheet, goal for a defender, goal for a Bradley Dack. We all go away happy with 3 points. Can't grumble, up to 11th I think, unless it's changed since then. And we move on now to play Reading next week. So yeah, check out all the reviews and for the Millwall game on roverschat.com, and then don't forget to check out the preview for the Reading game next weekend. And obviously subscribe to @Rovers_chat if you haven't already, but of course you have. You're not that silly. So yeah, thanks very much, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.